What was the fucking password in this? Don't say it. Don't say it out loud, Kim. I swear to God. I was saying it out loud as we talked about it before the stream started. Thanks for everyone who's giving out like the URLs and all that stuff. I was supposed to set it up, but I'm kind of not intelligent, so yeah.
Did you make it in or switch maps?
I am currently connecting to Underground again. Hope I don't crash this time.
Oh, hopefully you should connect.
Splash damage 1 versus browsers. It was saying we're loading in Underground, but we're now in Chapel or Bridge. Sorry, very cool, very powerful.
Yes,
I am now a player.
so...
I'm actually the hidden player in this game.
Don't
It's a
let
joke.
them get
I'm
the
not
EV
actually.
to the GH building.
Scale's about to run out and repair the
So
EV,
splash
boys.
damage did not win against browsers that quickly. It's just that browsers seems to have left after losing once, which is a thing that'll happen.
Rage quit. They all flipped their tables.
Yep. Fucking hate tables, man. Simple as. Bit odd.
Think we're good to go? Yeah, we're good to go.
Koi. Sorry.
Bit of a
No,
slip
no, no. Anyways,
I was reading chat and somebody said boy and...
yeah, I'm sure that's what you were trying to say. Anyways, dude.
Right.
Yeah. FTP pushing bridge, attacking first, very good stuff. They completely no-showed? Okay. Unfortunate. It'll happen.
Tony whiffing his rocket.
For some
It was a
reason,
bit long
it's
range.
constantly showing the... One sec. I might have to join the team really quick so that I lose this UI marker on the screen. I hope the teams are not alarmed when they see me for a moment. Can this go away? Okay. And let me go spectate. Alright, it's fixed. It was constantly showing the you're shooting at a friendly guy thing and the spawn like thing. Dude, this game's really good.
Oh no.
Hey
FTP
yo,
with
I'm
flight
gonna
control.
join. I'm gonna join a match and go run in his proxy and repair, dude. You know me.
Just run down to the EV. FTP briefly holding site.
Yeah, just my plan was actually to disqualify FTP this whole time.
Tony
Behind
down,
the
but not
scenes.
Gibbed. Interesting choice
I just
by
hate
BAVG.
whiffs, dude. Tony, Dawn Razor, Messiah, and Messick. I hate them so much that I'm gonna go as proxy and repair their EV for them. Oh,
Ooh, a much
That
better
rocket.
rocket by Tony there.
it gets the proxy though on short, which is not super. Oh, almost gets naded or mined, I guess. Go TK whiffs ruin his crossfire. Damn. There it is. Picks are coming out here. FTP trying to kind of figure their way into sight now. Honestly,
Tony
guys,
down.
what's that airstrike?
It's looking like they're gonna get site control off of this. Obviously, once airstrike.
Also, I just want to
passes
talk
by.
about how I really would have liked to just let
Very nice rocket by Tony.
bad at video games. I would have preferred just let them keep someone in spec and see if they just started doing shit that was suspect. I would have liked to have actually banned a team for cheating. That would have been really funny.
Skell, thirsting for blood, ready to
I
get
wanna-
his banhammer ready.
I want to shoot entire teams, man. I don't want to just shoot random chatters, dude.
It's not enough.
I want entire teams off this game. Is there delay in the stream? Yeah, it should be like 30 seconds. I
It's
actually
enough
don't
so
know.
that you can't really make plays off of stream.
I lied. It's not 30 seconds, but it should be. I probably should have made it more. I think I have to restart the stream for its account. I'm sorry.
You can
The
after
boys.
this match, you can mess with it while
I
we're waiting
have
on
to
another
restart the
match.
stream if I want to change it, unfortunately. That Sky Shield actually doing hella work, by the way, stopping those arty strikes.
Solid push by FTP so far. Getting a little dulled here.
Yeah, guys, I want to play with FTP. My boys.
Interesting push by Bad FAD Games field medic here. Kind of just hopping in the middle of 4 dudes.
Stark new meta Pog? Not likely to be the case, unfortunately. Also, good escort by BAVG here. It looks like that, and did they even get the generator up? I couldn't even tell. It was so fast. I assume they didn't.
I don't think they did.
They tried.
And this flanked by Tony and David. By most of the FTP team, actually, they've joined in on the flank here, creating a nice crossfire.
Is that FTP kind of started the match off looking kind of weird. I was actually getting a bit. I'll be honest, stream. I was kind of worried. Because when they were starting off, their couple pushes lost like a lot of 1v1s and stuff, and I was getting scared. But then, looks like they've warmed up a bit, and they're doing a lot better, as expected, kind of comparison to this team they're playing against. Yeah, here we go. Messick with the aggressive push.
David already at the next objective, waiting on the EV.
Messick kind of knowing that the enemy team probably would not think to actually go into their hold, like their...
David with a quick grab of the first deliverable.
Yeah, essentially doing it up just like this. Knowing that bad at video games, a newer team will not be thinking about like playing it safe, and just kind of grabs and runs. Peaches may have seen the okay, you have a gun, you could use that instead. Looks like the delivery will go without a hitch here once they clean up the last two left on the BAVG team. Strekt actually being very good here, just sitting back, trying to stop them from grabbing the second one, but unfortunately, looks like they're just going to take it anyways. And there's, I think, almost no way they can stop this now. Outside of, yeah, that Molotov's kind of sealing the deal here.
Yeah, it's going to be an extremely quick first half from
well
the FTP
done
team.
by FTP. I'm really glad they're not messing around. Like these matches are going to be kind of stomps, and it's great that they're just kind of getting them done. So we don't have to watch. Just I don't know. No point in playing with your food, dude. Turn off that. Stacks are not allowed. I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean like multiple of the same merc? Yes, you can't do that. That's a part of the rule set. That's like a very core part of the DB kind of like competitive rule set.
Teams are stacked as fuck though, need shuffle.
It's true.
FTP known as the stackers of NA. Two Aura, two Rhino has to be fun to watch. I don't know if I'd define that as fun, sir.
I think that having like 5 javelins would just be so cool, dude.
Then you'd almost be playing Quake at that point.
I just want to watch everyone play around the fact that anyone can get solo rocket at any time. This is done by Tony. Should give too. Good shit. Yeah. The hold by FTP is getting more and more aggressive here as time goes on, which makes sense. Res comes out. They're running double engine complaining about seating? Yeah. Are they complaining about seating?
Yeah, J-Rock complained about it earlier.
Where?
Tony getting a good flank.
Love this
Open
seating?
chat.
Does he not understand?
Yes.
I swear I explained this to them. Not
I
this
believe
time,
it's
maybe.
explained multiple times.
Just so that okay, let's
By
talk about this in
multiple
stream
different
with the stream boys real quick. The way this works is, round 1 is determined by essentially putting together as many high disparity seed teams together as possible. So like essentially it gets the largest gap in seed possible, and then puts those teams like in sets together. So essentially it's like top team versus middle team, like second team versus the one below middle team until you get to the bottom. Round 1 is meant to be a shit stomp every single match. So, and the reason for that is because once that's done, then the bracket is split up properly, and losers and winners, and then finally, like, essentially, like, teams play it out normally there. Like, essentially the bracket becomes a little bit more balanced. The reason for that is because if we just put teams that were lower seed in the losers bracket immediately, they have no chance of winning. At all.
I mean, it also gives the opportunity for lower seeded teams to punch up, maybe outplay their opponents and, you know, create an upset, but...
It gives them an opportunity to play against higher seeded teams, first of all, which is important to do. And second of all, yeah, no, it avoids a situation where we just automatically put them in losers bracket. That would be terrible. Can anyone explain the term seed? So essentially it's like, me, Zababia, and a group of people, right before the tournament started about a week ago or so ago, took the time out of our day to essentially just rank everyone that's playing the tournament, every single team, from top to bottom. And so first seed is the person who is, we voted kind of together as the most likely to win the tournament. Then second seed is second most likely, third seed, third most likely, and so on and so forth until 30th. That's not the same as how the bracket generates a, that's just not how you do that. You're a medic. Why did you, anyways,
There's about 2 minutes left on this,
essentially,
and I don't think...
when that seed comes in to the bracket making, what essentially gets used for is it essentially tries to put the largest distance between all teams at the start. That way we aggressively move lower skill teams to the losers bracket, and we keep the higher skill teams inside the winners bracket so they're not essentially not eliminating each other way too early on. Anyways, who's highest seed? You can actually check the bracket. If someone links the bracket in chat, it'll say standings. It's under the standings tab. We have them top to bottom there, I think, unless it's been updated. Okay, it looks like it's been updated and changed. I can tell you though, it was I think it was XT, C4, Prow, FE, KDA, V56. This is getting a bit muddy at this point. I don't remember. I believe at this point, Ferocious Tea Party's in there. Some other teams. I have to remember. Nice Usari is above FTP. I know No Hit Reg is in there too. It's getting a bit muddy because I can't remember exactly. But yeah. Yeah. It's been updated? Yeah, sorry guys. What, I don't really know if we have a link to the old seeding. We'll have to look it up or something. I'm not sure. I think there's like a... I think there's one that was older. I don't remember. Sorry guys. We'll have it eventually for you. I think. Yeah. That was pretty nice. Good first hold. By FTP, and now, nice attempt on attack by BAVG. That's the first round. Was that the second game for them?
No, this was first map, I believe.
Oh,
so we're in for another map. Maybe Bad Video Games can pick it up next map.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see here.
Oh no, maybe that was the last one. I guess they held off for
Yeah.
for us to join. Well, looks like we need another server.
Yes, we need another server.
NHR versus Pluto?
That might be good. That might be good.
I believe that's the match that I've seen pop up a couple times.